I'm a volunteer at the Richmond Hospital thrift shop, and I do pricing for the volunteer shop, and I take care of customer services. I volunteer because I like to give to the community, and it's good for the health of the senior people. Volunteering, I make friends when I volunteer, and I give my time to the community, and it made me feel great.
I volunteer at the Richmond Hospital thrift shop, and what I do there is mainly handle the linen that comes in, and I price it and sort it and set it out so that it's attractive to the customers. I volunteer because I wanted to give something back to the community, and found myself in a situation where I needed to change my life a little. And I find it a lovely place. We have good people we work with, and I also enjoy meeting the public. One of my favorite things is that no matter how I'm feeling, when I go down there, there's usually good company, and there's always something that you find amusing that helps you pass the day. You gain some very nice friends, and I enjoy talking to people, and then you get the satisfaction of having done something to help the hospital, which was one of the main reasons why I started working there. My advice would be, if you're looking for some sort of companionship and a purpose, the thrift shop is a great place to go. Volunteer strengthens the fabric of our community by spreading goodwill and helping people who really need it. I think that's quite a nice purpose to have in life, and people that volunteer get a feeling of well-being by doing it.
Where do I volunteer? I actually volunteered a lot in the city of Richmond and all over Lower Mainland. It's a lifelong story. I started volunteering the first week as soon as I landed in Richmond. That is 20 years ago. I believe that is just like everyday life of me. Everybody needs help. You want to help others whenever you can, whatever you can do. Just a little bit hard. Volunteerism is something built in my heart, in my blood. I believe everybody in the world needs help in a way, and everybody else can help them as well. Volunteerism is with a kind heart, do whatever you can to help others, to make this world a better place. When I'm going out volunteering, helping others, you know what? It's not simply giving back to the community, because while doing that, I actually get inspired by other volunteers and people from the community. It's such a valuable gift from the people when they say thank you, and I feel it's really gorgeous to me. My favorite part of volunteering is to going out to do something meaningful with people who have the same kind heart with me, and see people who get helped feel pleasant, feel warmness of the world. That's the best part of doing volunteerism. I hope everybody, more friends will join us to work together. My gain is doing volunteering is very, very important, which I really have to share with everybody, because it's not only you going out helping others. I was, most of the cases, being inspired by people around me, and also feel this life is so meaningful. The advice I want to give for anybody who want to volunteer is very simple. Volunteerism is simple, no requirement. As long as you have a good heart, going out, make a difference. You are the hero. We actually have a lot of people volunteering on a daily basis in our community. That is the beauty of our community. I'm so proud of being part of this community. That's why we want to get everybody to step up, working together. It's simple and easy. Just get up and let's do it together.
I volunteer for the Richmond Green Ambassadors, where I focus on sustainability education at symposiums and education of public and public outreach at special events. I also volunteer within the Richmond secondary community as a Colt Ambassador, part of the 2022-23 Colts Connect crew, president of the Interact Club, Green Team, Gardening Club, and treasurer and grade 11 representative for the Student Council. I volunteer because not only am I helping people, that's a very kind of shallow and simple answer, but volunteering has taught me so much about those people around me and how I and my position in the world impact others and the world at large. I think that volunteering is just so much beyond lending your time and your effort, but it teaches you so much about privilege, about personality, and about positionality within your community. And through being either a gardening club volunteer or a first responder, or any of my roles that I fulfill, I've truly been able to work with people from all walks of life and been able to work with some pretty incredible people. My favorite part about volunteering would have to be learning things that I didn't know already and meeting people whom I did not know before. I think that the greatest thing about volunteering is the ability to be wrong or to make mistakes. And through making mistakes, I learned so much about my community, about the people in my community, and about the issues that affect them. My best advice for someone who's starting to think about volunteering is to absolutely just shoot for the stars and do anything that you set your mind to. When I started volunteering, I was fairly young. I was maybe 13, and I was working with people who were maybe 5 years older than me and even twice my age. And obviously it was intimidating, but I was kind of crazy and I had really big dreams and huge goals. And I think that if you have the right mindset and you surround yourself with the right people, with a little bit of luck and faith in those around you and yourself, you can do anything you put your mind to. Volunteering strengthens the fabric of our community by bringing people together through addressing intersectional issues. I think that the most powerful thing you can do is meet someone who you never would have met through doing something or serving your community in a way that you can learn about yourself and other people can learn about you. Volunteering weaves many people of different walks of life together because we are united by the common goal of helping our community and pushing forward. I think that's the most powerful thing that I've learned so far.
So my name is Leon Chu. I'm a volunteer with St. John Ambulance and also a kid mentoring program called Kid Start. So in St. John Ambulance, I'm the divisional superintendent for the Richmond division. And what we do is we provide first aid services to community events around Richmond. In my role in Kid Start, I work with at-risk youth as a mentor. I volunteer because I really do enjoy community service and serving people around me and my neighbors. So I really get a lot of fulfillment and joy from being able to help my community. So my favorite part about volunteering really is getting the satisfaction of being able to help patients that I treat as a first responder. A lot of time these patients come to me and they have maybe severe types of injuries, and I really do get a lot of fulfillment from being able to help them out and making them feel better. My advice for anybody that wants to do volunteering is to really just get out and just go for it. The biggest hurdle really is getting past that first step of trying it, and you really just got to get out there and try everything you can. Volunteering strengthens the fabric of our community through being able to connect to one another not just at an individual level, but also through different organizations. One example of this is through St. John Ambulance, I've been able to connect with a lot of different types of community events and organizers, and together we can build a better community together.